Alright. I know my clock just stopped, but I'm eating some yogurt. So I need another minute. Otherwise, you're going to hear me smacking. Nobody wants to hear that. Oof. Yeah, 100 degrees Fahrenheit is a little bit too much. Let's see. That's too many minutes. You're not gonna let me make it shorter? Alright, here's 3 minutes. There we go. Yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm here. I know the clock's still going, but I'm back. I did not eat enough food today. Oh, that's so loud. Okay. I need to get a shock absorber for this thing, because every time I pull out my keyboard, it's extremely loud. Alright, goodbye, clock. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for showing up so early. It's always nice to get the conversation in beforehand. Makes you feel good when you get the game started. It sucks that it's over 100 degrees. That is terrible. Eat food, yes. Hypocrisy. Yeah, coming from you, telling me to eat food. We have to keep our eye on you and make sure you're eating enough food. Make sure you're not spending money on things you don't need to be spending money on when you could be eating food. Ramen's cheap. Go get some ramen. Sometimes I'm fine and I eat, but sometimes I'm not. And today was one of those days where I just didn't get hungry. So after like, I don't know, almost 24 hours, I had a small protein bar this morning, but after like 24 hours, it's like, I need to eat food. So I got some yogurt. If you've ever read The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, did it have a different name? She wasn't anorexic, she just didn't like to eat. And she only ate for the calories to sustain life. And that seems like a terrible way to live. But some days I just don't want to have to make anything. And today was shopping day, so I didn't have any prepackaged foods that I could just grab. Now I do. Now I have yogurt. And I've got mangoes, and I got junk food too, don't get me wrong. I'm not exactly the healthiest eater all the time. I got chicken and rice for the week for my lunches. And now I'm gonna click the button. I'm gonna keep talking though. Alright, what do we got? Oh, we already started this day technically. We did something. Probably checked our garden. We may have brewed our potions. Oh, we didn't check the garden. This definitely looks like the stuff we planted though. I like the blue one. The blue one is super cute. That was real loud, sorry about that. Like I said, I need to get a shock absorber for this microphone. Text messages are extremely loud. I also need to get a swivel arm. It's just sitting on my desktop. That's not a great place for sound suppression. Yeah. You ate what was put in front of you and you liked it. I know that feeling. That pufferfish looks like a good one. Maybe cosmic quartz? Yeah, we'll do some cosmic quartz. I don't know what's best. I haven't really looked yet. Yeah, sitting on the desk is not the best place. I'm too lazy to fix it though right now. I'd have to have money for better position. Masterwork radiation tonic. Yeah, we didn't make Masterwork, did we? Maybe? We may have made Masterwork, but it won't have any extra stars. Mush and paste. Just gruel. We did get a Masterwork. I don't know what to make, and I'm tempted to not make anything until we've gone into town and got an idea what we're working with. Let's wait till the end of the day. We don't want to make something that's worthless. And there's no good sales to do. So we'll start with a travel. I'm right there with you. I think I could live off just oatmeal. Just oats and water and a little bit of maybe brown sugar. I'd probably be fine with that. Every so often I'd want a little something extra. But in general, it doesn't sound all that bad. As long as I have enough of it when I get hungry. I wouldn't do so well out in the wild. I'm not the person that can just eat grasshoppers. As I give a grasshopper to... Oh, as I give a grub to Zid, because it's her favorite. I watch a couple of survival shows. I watch one survival show. I watch Alone. They send people out by themselves with 10 items just to see who can last the longest. Which one of these is plants? Plants. Need to buy more plants. Too lazy to go do it right now, though. There are definitely foods I don't eat, though. That is true. An 8888, 4444. That's a lot of points for something that I can't use because it has 4 different colors. And now we know potions only go up to 3 colors. It's amazing the things you'll eat when you're starving. A Cyclops skull and a Lich's femur are both CDE. What's our CDE potion? A Seeking Enhancer. Wait. Oh, it only goes up to tier 6, so Masterwork is it? What happens if we go past Masterwork? I wonder. Well, we definitely don't need both of those things then. And they're all from the Magical Wasteland? Is that the only spot that opened up? 126. 168. This one's more even. Alright, let's double check and see if that's the only thing that opened up. When you're starving, everything tastes good. Your body will tell you not to care. It's like, nope, you're gonna enjoy this. Oh, okay. Petrification. Curse. Large radiation monsters and small of the rest. That we can do with healing potions. But we can't get past petrification. I know that feeling. I'm bad about that. I haven't edited anything. Everything on my YouTube is just raw. It's all just raw footage. There are so many little things I want to do actively with the stream that I don't know when I'm ever gonna find time to do any editing. Footage is just gonna exist however it exists, and that's gonna be it. That's all I've done. I've just... And I'm not even doing it manually anymore. I realized that you can export it directly from Twitch, and so I've been doing that. What do you got for me, cats? Nothing? No, that's not new. That one's new. Oh, okay. So you guys still give me stuff from everywhere, not necessarily the new place. So they're less helpful than I thought. You can't get rid of the babble, that's my whole stream. There'd be nothing left. The only thing I had to trim was the Zelda videos. And that was because, for who knows what reason, my intros were getting claimed with Zelda music. Which, obviously, I could... Hi, cat. Wow, your tail is poofy. What are you doing? Alright, she got zoomies, it's fine. Anyway. The Zelda videos got claimed a bit. Why can't I get this? I know there's 4 shelf spaces. Ah, okay. It's also kind of a personal preference thing. I like to see the raw footage. I like to see the whole video. I'm not the person that watches small clips. I want to see things happen naturally. That's 900 Magimins. So that's just by far the best. And they're only 3,000 apiece? Realistically, I need 2. Realistically... Empyrean Bud. Yep, I also prefer the VODs, even though... I think this is a Chromecast thing. When we don't need to make money, do we? We're basically done making money. We just need to win, to my knowledge. Get out of my water. You were just drinking your own water. What are you doing, cat? I forgot what I was saying. Oh. When I streamed a Chromecast, Twitch has a tendency to give me more ads than when I stream my YouTube. When I stream cast. When I cast YouTube, I don't get that many ads. What is this? Sorcerite. Okay. Well, we're gonna do the upgrade we can do. And we're gonna keep our eyes out for Sorcerite. Yes. That is good. It's true. Twitch has got some work to do. No point in buying anything? Well, hold on just a second. Let me do quick math. Are you bringing me your dog? You bringing me your orange-haired dog? Don't do that. Don't eat it. Oh, you silly cat. All right, so we've got 13, 1150. That's like 88. That's like 88. So let's see if you sell. I didn't want to go back. All right, I wasted a time slot. I meant to go to Quinn. Misclick. Hadn't even given all of my gifts away yet. And didn't give Muktuk a fish? Maybe I gave Muktuk a fish. Yeah, that was the only one I didn't give. We need items with 88 Magiments? Would be the ideal number. So for making healing potions... We don't have a good AB. Do we have a good CE? It's looking like a no. 66. No. Alright, so we need to hunt for a couple of things still. Or we just try and make them as best we can. We needed... Should have wrote this down. Curse Cure and Petrification Cure. Sorry if you hear bells in the background. She's playing with bells. She has a ball with a bell in it that she likes to play with. Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm a continuous free time sort of person. I don't like my shifts to be spread out. Hell, if I could work 2 24s, I just work a whole day, take a whole day off, work a whole day, take 4 days off. And they would hate me for it. Sorry, I'm just making a couple of notes on my folder about the things that we need. Because we need Curse Cure, Petrification Cure, Radiation Potion, and then Health and Mana. Curse Cures are BCE, which we have nothing good for, specifically. ACE, we have these acid pitfall plants we can work around. So we'll buy those. Just CE. I didn't have these in order. We only have a 66, so that's not great. So yeah, we definitely need to send people out. Maybe we send them all out on short trips? Just so they can bring something back. And we're not going to be able to make much, so we may as well do hangouts as well. Yeah. There are always things to do around the house. The perils of homeownership. Always good to see you. Forget how nice it is to have a friend, really. Otherwise, I'd have made the effort sooner. Yeah, it's not half bad, is it? It's especially good to know I have someone I can trust. Someone I can call on in times of need. That's so sweet. I can almost overlook the fact that you're clearly about to ask for a favor. That obvious, huh? Corsac gestures to a box tucked just beneath his seat. Within the box is a bed of straw, a small bowl of seeds, and a bird. It looks up at Sylvia with what she's sure is a glint of malice. Is that a pet? Because I think it's precious. I think it hates me. I don't think we care if it's against the rules. I think it's precious. What a cute little thing. Please don't infantilize the cunning predator, Sylvia. This is a spew jay, so named for its projectile spit. I'll consider myself warned. People hunt these birds because their stiff feathers make excellent fletching. And hunters tend to kill their quarry. It's easier that way. Easier for the hunters, I mean. It's sort of a bummer for the birds. You found a better way? I have, although it requires an extra set of hands. One of us needs to massage the bird while the other very carefully removes the appropriate feathers. I hate to impose, but you're the best friend I've got. By which you mean only friend. And you're the only one in this whole island who might be willing to help. Well, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not trying to weasel out of this or anything, but haven't you made any friends in the guild? You've been here a while now. Funny you should mention. Was a time not too long ago when I'd have said I didn't have much in common with anyone here, nor any need to seek common ground. I aimed to keep my head down and do my job, and it did just fine on my own. And now? Now I suppose I've developed an interest in socializing. That's your influence. You've reminded me there are benefits to running in a pack. Benefits? Like someone to massage the murder bird. Yeah, I like the double shift. That, sure. But there are intangible benefits too. If you were the only friend I ever had, I would consider myself lucky. But lately, I find myself thinking about the companionship of my peers. I watch the ease with which they gather, like rot flies congregating on a carcass, and I envy it. Hard to know where to start, though. I'm sure I haven't come across as approachable here. Well, I wouldn't compare anyone to a rot fly. Not by way of starting a conversation, anyway. But otherwise, the first step to making friends is to just be open to it. So in that sense, you've already made progress. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll soon be surrounded by new friends like a unicorn in heat. In the meantime, we should take care of this spew jay before it calls reinforcements. You know what they say, birds of a feather eviscerate together. What exactly have I signed on for? Don't worry, I've got your back. And your hazard pay. Decrease the cost of adventuring right before I send them on an adventure. Perfect. Alright, I'll take it. I had a feeling. Now, how thick are those gloves of yours? Because you should expect quite a bit of pecking. Fantastic. Get me back out there. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play. So you need 45 health? Where'd that potion go? And you can only get 3 items, so this is literally all I can have you do right now. Don't want to tell you your business, but a petrification would help. Yeah, I know it would help. This is all you're getting for now, though. And since it's only 3, I should be able to send all of you out. But we're gonna need more healing potions. It's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine. What's your issue? You can only carry back 3 things. That's fine. That's all I need you to bring back. Kitten, are you settled down yet? Do you want to come hang out? That's a no. Yeah? Alright, maybe she wants to hang out. Oh, buy wood. We need to buy a lot of fuel. Of all different numbers. Because we're going to want things to get done quickly. Alright, now we head back. Custom orders. Forgot about the custom orders. Hi, kitten. What's going on here? I can't seem to click on them. Minimum quality superior. Is it angry that I aged them first? Oh, there it goes. No, I don't know what the problem was. It just wasn't letting me click them. Unlock mint rank 10. I imagine we still have to work her up to rank 10. She's currently rank 9. Are the others rank 9? Are we that close? 8, 8, 8. 8, 7. 9, 7. Alright, the cats and Luna are behind. Yeah, God, at least I didn't have to restart. That would have been a disaster. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna need to restart when I'm done with this, though, because I realized when I logged on, my computer thinks that Hydroneer is still running. It thinks it's been running all day. We don't need ACs. We need ABs. This is a great one. Let's make more of those for free, yes. No. No. I was hoping for something big here. That could be good. I don't know what C and D makes. It is kind of janky. I was having fun with it. Like I said, I don't know. It might end up just being a one-off. But I did have a good time when we were playing it. B and C? We needed B and C for something. Here, we'll figure it out. And we got the basic portion of it done, so I was pretty psyched about that. If we did go back to it, I don't know when it would be. I don't know. I'm gonna have a streamiversary coming up at some point. Alright, we need healing potions. but we don't have very strong A-B combination items at all. So we just make what we can. Like Kenshi. I haven't played Kenshi. We could just throw a couple of big things in there that... and throw it off center but still count for a lot of points just to get it up. Up to Masterwork? We're well into Masterwork here. I have to take one of those out and just do B items. No, it's got to be smaller than that. Got room for 16 more. Alright, that's going to make us 6 potions. I didn't need the last one in there. It's still going to make us 6. It's going to lose a star, but it doesn't matter as long as it's masterwork. And we want it done by tomorrow morning. So we need to get that down to 5. We need to knock out 9. Put 3 3s in there. And then we'll have healing potions for tomorrow. Hi, kitten. Hi. Yes. Alright, now the problematic ones. We need the cures. What if... again... okay, that balance is too far off, but this one isn't. Curse Cure is what we're looking for. B, C, and E, and we need a lot of E. I mean, that has a lot of E in it. Hey, TK. How are you doing this evening? Let's put some D in there that we don't want, but maybe we do it anyway. That gives us B. A lot of C. You know what? We can just throw whatever we want in here. Because we don't need it to be good, we just need it to be probably not even masterwork. And a cure. Yeah, curse cure. We all need a curse cure. More. All right, we're gonna get 6 potions. It's gonna be masterwork. Yeah, this is fine. I'm not gonna overthink it. We need to have it done in 5. So we need to knock off 13. Why aren't these in order? Alright. That'll give us Curse. We've got some radiation. We need Petrification. Hey, if any of you haven't followed TK, she is currently playing Outer Wilds. A first playthrough of Outer Wilds. And she's a lot of fun to watch. Also, if you mention music, you can get it stuck in her head, and then she'll keep singing it. Oh, this is my small pot. Shoot. Maybe it only needs to be superior? Maybe it only needs to be superior. I'm way over. I can only use 53 more. What happens if I throw that in there? What happens if I throw that in there? Chance to gain. I think superior is still good. More like failing. Hey, hey. Just because your first flight went into the sun. All right, 13. We need to get that down to 5. So we're only looking at 8. We can do that cheaply. All right, we'll have all the potions we need ready tomorrow morning. And then we can start worrying about everything else. Do we need to do anything else today? Can we do anything else today? I guess we just travel back? Let's just travel back. We'll go hang out with somebody. The cats or Luna. One of those two. We just became blood brothers with the cats. Let's go hang out with Luna a little. Hang out. Catch up on gossip. Yep. Catching up on some gossip. Luna skips the whole way to the newsstand, where she buys a copy of every gossip rag on offer. She giggles with delight over the trials and tribulations of royalty, bards, and celebrity witches, reading the best bits out loud. Sylvia doesn't recognize all the names, but it's clear that Luna does. She follows famous people as if they were characters in an ongoing drama put on just for her. Everybody is in the Truman Show. They say there's no such thing as bad publicity, but some publicity is way juicier than others. Sylvia feels a fair amount closer to Luna and moderately less stressed. Kitten, what are you doing? Don't rub on the microphone. Everyone's gonna hear that and it's gonna sound real awkward. You wanna lay down? That's a big no. She's just gonna stand in front of the monitor for a while. Alright, we spent 24,000 gold. Tiny kitten. You're not tiny anymore. What was the name of that cheese that I liked? Was it Gouda? That one's easy to remember. It's a good cheese. It's a Gouda. Sylvia, I'm glad to catch you before business hours. I won't keep you long. I'm here as a professional courtesy in my capacity as host and sponsor for the competition. I know how quickly rumors spread in this town. Perhaps you've already heard about last night's break-in at the guild hall? No, I hadn't. Is everyone okay? All is well. In the end, no one was hurt and nothing was taken. But there is some indication that the intruder was attempting to steal the rare ingredient we've set aside as part of the grand prize. The Maven Bloom? The very same. It's why I wanted you to hear this from me. As a finalist, you're doubtless eager to know that the prize remains secure. And I can assure you that they do. I take the matter seriously. As we speak, I have Corsoc laying traps, and I've already commissioned a devilishly clever lockbox from Saffron. Quinn is going to set up a curse. I'm not entirely clear on what it does, but for what they're charging, it must be rather nasty. Wow, you're definitely going all out. In truth, this isn't the first attempt that's been made. Someone has been testing the limits of our wards ever since the Maven Bloom was brought back from Maven's castle. I should have realized before now that that's what they were after. With each passing day, I can't read because there's a cat in front of me. With each passing day, we're having more success sending heroes out into the wasteland. The spoils have been impressive. Yet that Maven Bloom sample remains one of a kind. I hope your heroes are taking precaution out there. You wouldn't want anyone to get, I don't know, transmogrified into an animal or anything? Transmogrified? Ha, the imagination on you. But you needn't worry. My people are highly trained, and the radiation that's inundated the place has diminished significantly over recent months. It seems the land is finally recovering from the fallout of that historic battle. I'd love to know what really happened all those years ago. Wouldn't we all? But Robin was the only surviving witness, and he was so traumatized by the experience that he's only been able to share scant details. He wasn't even a trained squire. Did you know that? He was just a local orphan conscripted by the heroes after the Kraken battle. They needed a guide, and Robin was drafted into the role. It would never happen today, not on my watch. I mean, the impact on liability insurance premiums alone. It's nothing short of a miracle the poor child's managed to walk all the way back to town in the wake of the disaster. Is this getting fishy? He picked up the lizard on the way, you know. It's why he's so firmly attached to it. He's generally a nice guy, though, right? He got a little rude the other day. Well, no one gets to be that successful without having a strong competitive streak. That reminds me, if Robin is competing this time, who's judging the competition? Not to worry. I have someone lined up already. You'll like him. He is ethically unimpeachable. A public-speaking dynamo with his finger on the very pulse of the market. Furthermore, he's graceful and lithe, with perfectly coiffed blue hair, frankly surprising upper body strength, and a nice smile. You're obviously talking about yourself, right? I can neither confirm nor deny. Baptiste. The magical wasteland has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops, you jerks. Bunch of stuff costs more. Bunch of other stuff costs less. And yet none of it matters. Kitten, are you good? I think she's settling down. Alright, got a Masterwork Health Potion. Got a Masterwork Curse Cure. We got a Superior Petrification Cure, which I hope is enough. Oh. Oh no. Curse Cure was one of our items. We need to hang on to that. So let's real quick throw one of those up on here in case we don't get a better one. Hopefully we just get a better one. I like the bugs. And I think I liked the fish. Those bugs. These are easy health potions. These are nothing we need, though. Alright, just make a bunch more of these bugs until we get something better. And... I don't know, one of those. It's fine. It don't matter. None of this matters. What else did we need? Oh! Oh, we can turn in these. Let's turn in these. Unlock Roxanne, rank 10. We need a fire and ice of at least superior. Alright, let's worry about that momentarily. We're gonna go to town first. Yeah, because I don't know what we're gonna do with the potions yet. Not my proudest moment, but I have some goods. Hey! Hey, we needed those. That's actually a great item to bring back. I grabbed some good stuff before I got stomped. An ABC? ABD? It's not what we're looking for. We're looking for some very specific items now. Not bad, not great. Okay. The quest was a success. Okay. What do you got for me this time? All stuff that we have? That's a BCD. Nope. Alright. I mean, maybe? I think I'd rather loot box from the cats. What you got for me? Just some stuff. Some some neat wallpaper. Black Frost lobster. Rock lobster. Alright, let's send these guys back out, and hopefully I have the stuff to do a full run this time. They don't look any weaker. Alright, you need a curse cure, a petrification cure. And that leaves you with 40, 55, 70, 85. And then mana potion. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And then what? And throw some sight enhancers in there or something. Give you that little extra boost. Increases the chance your hero will retrieve ingredients containing rarer magimins. Rarer magimins sounds good. Sure, you got space. Oh no! Masterwork petrification cure. It needed to be one higher. Now we know. Well, I'm still gonna send you for the 3. Masterwork petrification. I didn't give him a treat. Oh no. I forgot to give him his gift. Hydrate. Don't forget to drink water. Also, don't forget to eat food. Are you settled down? Alright. If you're settled down, I'll turn the camera on. Alright, I didn't buy more stuff. So we're going to be limited on gift giving. Adventure Time. Adventure Time was a great show. Give away, Bells. Leave me alone. Yep, this is the silly kitten. She's just found a spot. And she's not going to put her face on. She's going to bury her face. So here's some cat belly and some cat legs. That's all you get. Maybe next time. Hate to waste a big potion on this, but what else are we doing with it, right? Maybe we can get her some leveling up. Here's your flower. Do our rank ups with the cats. This is 8. Come on, blood brother, let's get out of here. Where to? There's a party at the Heroes Guild and we want to see the place. As buildings go, the guild hall is one fine sea vessel. The fact that it's intact at all after a Kraken battle tells you those sailors knew what they were doing. Yeah, I really try not to do that. Like I said, it got ingrained very early on. And it was one of the things I took to heart. Because I had a grandma and a grandpa that were just like permanently stuck like this. And that, I don't need that. And they really showed that old witch a thing or two. Tell me more. Do you remember the day Maven was defeated? Are you that old? I don't know how old this cat is, but it's not a question you usually ask. Remember? Geez, how old do you think I am? But the gray muzzles tell stories of a time when this particular island was totally off limits. Whatever else she was up to, I ain't one to judge, but keeping the riches of this place to herself, that gets my hackles up. Her death was good for business. And no disputing, although they never found a body or nothing. Makes you wonder. Anyway, about this party, if you can believe it, Pepper and I weren't exactly invited. But we heard you know some of those heroes. Think you can get us in? Yeah, get in my knapsack. They don't want an invitation. So they don't want me to talk to Baptiste and be like, hey, will you let my friends in? No, they want to sneak in. It'll be tight, but we'll be able to stroll right in. That's one idea, but I figured you could just, open a window. Our cat-like agility will do the rest. Hey, this party's all right. I mean, nothing's on fire, but it's still early. I like the trophies. We could do something like that. We'd have too many. The ship would sink under the weight of our many triumphs. Salt and pepper are a pure injection of energy into the party. The crowd grows louder and more animated in their vicinity. The next round's on the captain! Huzzah! Sylvia is skeptical about the idea of mixing so much liquor with so much dairy. When the pirates chug, she sips. Oh. Not politically correct, but if you've ever had an Irish car bomb, it is a shot of Bailey's into a mug of Guinness. And you drop the shot in, and then you drink the whole thing real fast, because it curdles if you don't drink it immediately. I mean, it probably still curdles in your stomach, which is gross. Again, not politically correct. I don't know another name for it. It's just what it was called when I was growing up. Sylvia, you are wonderful. I'm so glad you're a blood brother. Blood brother. Oh boy, somebody got into the catnip. Sylvia, you ready to go? I could use some help getting the captain back. Also, I've been getting dirty looks since that chandelier came down. Looks like it's my fault it wasn't bolted in better. I could talk to Baptiste, try to smooth things over. I ain't bothered. What's he gonna do? But here, was gonna give you this coupon anyway. You can always pass it along if you want to mollify him. Dang it. We just spent so much money on treasure chests. I think I'd rather keep it for myself. Now you're talking like a pirate. Oh, we already got Baptiste, didn't we? Meow. Yeah, he's spoiled enough. Roxanne is ready for 10. So we don't need to spend time with her, we just need to keep giving her gifts. She'll be done in no time. Well, let's see if Luna's ready. If we did that moderate hangout with her earlier, she is ready. Let's go hang out. See how quickly I can read. I'm glad to see you today, even more than usual. It's those warm welcomes that keep me coming back. Well, I hope you still feel that way after I ask you for a favor. Tell me something. Have you done your finger stretches today? Because I've got 85 birthday cards to sign. And I'll bet you could forge my signature pretty convincingly. It's actually just a squiggly line. Luna plops down a stack of 85 birthday cards. This must be for her family. They feature an image of the Bay's infamous statue of Maven. I bet this brightens your siblings' day. I bet it makes them shriek. I chose this particular image for a reason. Growing up, our parents used Maven as their own personal boogeyman. Luna, you better clean your room, finish your dinner, ace that test, or Maven will come and take you away to her island. It probably blows their minds that I moved to that very island of my own free will. Luna begins gracing each card with a slapdash, but impressively consistent signature. I have one of those. They refer to it as a doctor's signature. It's always the same, but it looks like I'm making a mark and not signing a name. Sylvia commits it to memory and then pitches in. I appreciate the help. We're all from the same clutch, so birthdays can be a lot. Does this mean your birthday's coming up? Not for a couple months, but the mail to the mainland is super slow and I don't want these to be late. I usually just work on my birthday, but maybe we can do something fun this year. It's awfully nice having a friend in town. It makes me happy. I especially like having someone around to help me forget about work for a little while. Wait, really? I thought you liked thinking about work. I mean, generally, but my new client, the one I told you about in a vague and mysterious fashion, she's kind of a lot. Oh, who is it? I promise not to tell anyone. Technically, I'm still bound by an NDA. I can't name any names. But there are some loopholes in the agreement, and I know you're trustworthy. I'll tell you this much. The client is a celebrity on the mainland. She's royalty, in fact. Tell me more. Do royals need publicists? Yes. Yes, they do. Do they ever? I mean, if you think about it, their authority sort of relies on selling people a certain image. Noble bloodlines, Grace, taste, and wisdom, a self-evident right to rule, royals are constantly selling a narrative. And if word gets out that a certain spoiled princess is ill-suited to choose breakfast, much less the course of a kingdom, well, that's when her subjects start asking uncomfortable questions about this line of succession. Some of them might even go a little cuckoo, if you know what I mean. It sounds like important work. You're basically a kingmaker. I like that term. Oh, I don't know. Mostly I'm drafting social media posts about what she's eating for breakfast. But if I make it through the trial period, it'll pay well. That's something. You should drop her. You can tough it out. This could make her career. Don't tell her to drop her. That's a horrible thing to say. The only way out is through, remember? That's right, you know me. I can handle the stress. And the benefits of this situation potentially outweigh any negatives. To me, there's nothing better than amplifying worthy voices and ideas. I love giving the little guy a platform. But the little guy doesn't tend to have a robust marketing budget. Working with a larger client can be a hassle, but taking their money lets me offer affordable services to smaller clients. That is absolutely a thing. As long as I can juggle the demands of my time, I can make everybody happy. That includes my parents. I know I'm not supposed to care what they think, but I can't help caring a little bit. And they were thrilled by this news, Sylvia, like seriously over the moon. They still don't get what a marketing publicist does, but working for a princess, they wrap their heads around that super quick. I see what you mean, and I'm happy that your parents are happy for you, but also maybe you shouldn't have told them. Thanks, and just to prove all that help the little guy stuff is more than just talk, I have a whole new coupon for you. Thanks. Careful or you'll spoil me. Don't even joke about it. One diva on my client list is more than enough. But as far as I'm concerned, you're the one who deserves the royal treatment. You're awesome, Sylvia, and that's a message I'm happy to promote totally free of charge. Aw. She's so sweet. And rank 8. I didn't give her a gift yet. Don't forget to give her a gift. Gotta get her to rank 9. This cat lays in the weirdest ways. Plants. We need more plants. Oh no! We didn't bring the cauldron to upgrade it. That was a misstep. Here, and one of those, I don't know. We need to just go buy some cheap things. If we're gonna come back, we'll do Muktuk when we get back. Because we definitely want to upgrade those pots. That's a big step. Alright, what do you got for me? What do you got for me that's cheap? I don't want to have to worry about these things anymore. And they cost basically nothing. This is a rounding error compared to what we're spending on other stuff. Where's the golem's eye? What am I forgetting? Nothing? That should be everything. We should be good. Alright, what do you got for sale that's big? Blood ticks. I like those for healing potions. AC can work for petrification. B, C, D. Nope. Nope. We have a bunch of that. And now we're down to things that are in the 90s. Alright, buy some more of those. And some more of those, and we'll figure it out from there. Unless you've got singles, I'll take an 88 single number, or single letter. B and E. Possibly useful. B and C, maybe. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, we're gonna head back. We're gonna start our potions. Petrification was a problem. We needed masterwork. We need to take... we need to take the pots back with us so that we can upgrade them. Here, let's put these wooden ones down for now. Collect these bugs. Put the bugs back in. We've got his second coupon, right? It doesn't matter, just do the rank up first anyway. Let's just do the rank up first anyway. Here we are, Sylvia, where we belong, on the cutting edge. The guild has recently debuted an entirely new art form. It is daring, it is immersive, it is karaoke. And I should like to try it. Sylvia isn't sure what to expect. She settles into her seat while the guild's own bard kicks things off. The bard has a beautiful voice, intimidatingly so. Her performance is meant to encourage the audience to step up and sing. It has the opposite effect on Sylvia. I'm Sylvia in this scenario. I do not have a singing voice. Muktuk shows no such reservations. Okay, I'm also Sylvia because I'm shy about my singing voice. As soon as the bard is finished, he's on his feet, downing his ale and bounding towards the stage. Muktuk belts out an utterly depressing song about loss, loneliness, and failure. Sylvia notes he doesn't need the microphone. And he certainly has the crowd's attention. All the chatter around the guild hall comes to a stop. He's not good, exactly. But he pours so much emotion into the song it's impossible to look away. So it's like a train wreck. Ah, that was invigorating! Good job, but are you okay? Of course, why? Were my warbles not to your liking? It's more the choice of song? I'm pretty sure you were crying through the third verse. Ah, please, do not take my song selection too seriously. I did not choose it for the lyrics, dear Sylvia, but for the pitch. Muktuk's vocal range lies somewhere below bass. I am a happy walrus. I have much to be grateful for, although there is, I confess, a well of sadness within me. I tap it from time to time as fuel for art. Of late, despite all that is good in this life, I find that well is growing. Is that something I can help with? It is good of you to ask, and yet your kindness, it deepens my shame. For I have not been entirely honest with you, Sylvia. I told you that the ancestors, they have been quiet. But in truth, they have been utterly silent. To have been on my pilgrimage for so long and heard nothing? It is worrying, Sylvia, deeply so. I strive to be deserving of the ancestors' guidance. I push myself to my limits until my muscles ache. Yet they remain silent, and so, naturally, I wonder. Is the problem with Muktuk? Is Muktuk not worthy of their wisdom? I believe in you no matter what. You must have proven yourself worthy by now. I believe in you no matter what. I don't know anything about your your people and their history and what they consider to be worthy. I'm sure you'll find the inspiration you need to create your masterpiece. Your faith is a kindness, and I do not take that for granted. Yet it is my faith that is in question. What if... I can hardly bring myself to say it, but say it I must. What if there are no ancestors? What if those who claim to have heard them were untruthful? What if I am only the butt of some grand joke? Snipe Hunt. It's only natural to have moments of doubt, but you shouldn't doubt what you've accomplished. You're so talented, Muktuk. Your upgrades have demonstrably improved my life. As ever, you humble me. And it is very persuasive to focus on the artistry. If you were selling me my own cauldrons, I would buy. Artistry. Raise interest by 10, increase price of potion by 5%. A slightly better version of his other one? There, see? You get where I'm coming from. There are things I do well, and it is good of you to remind me. But I have grander ambitions. Fear not, however, I shall not allow myself to become mired in self-pity. For wallowing in the ultimate self-indulgence is the ultimate and I do not have the time to waste. Muktuk is being too hard on himself. He needs to see that he's already accomplished great things. Maybe I can help? By giving him potions? Alright. We can't hang out. If we hang out... Oh, I needed Sorcerite. That's the one we don't have. Well, shoot. And if I buy another one of these, we can't upgrade it. So I'm in the same boat we were in before. Alright, back we go. I don't know why I thought we needed the fuel. I was incorrect. We're gonna have a bunch of these bugs. Okay. We need to make Masterwork Petrification. $1/4, 250, 280. I don't have great ACs. Oh, we do. Okay. We need a lot of C. And just C. I have something for that, right? Yeah, 88 is too much. Need a little less A, a little more C. That's too much. Smaller numbers. You have room for 12. I have a 12. Potion gains 1 additional star in completion with a chance of gaining a bonus star. There is a chance. that we tier it up. Oh, we had room for 100 more. I'm wrong. Put those back. To a big one. Okay. It's gonna be past masterwork. Can have this done. We need to get it in 3. Alright, and this will be done tomorrow morning. And we have Curse Cure. And we have Radiation. Let's do a small one for health. This is a waste of those, isn't it? Because this potion's gonna be so small. Not a complete waste. Need some large bees. And only bees. Okay, set the potion to the correct thing. That would help a lot. Slightly better A-B combination than this. I can get a 66B, that's pretty good. And that'll leave me with 42A. What happens if we get really close but don't quite hit 42? 44 is too big. 40? 2 stars. All right. Perfect. We'll have 5 Masterwork health potions for tomorrow. Okay, that's ready for tomorrow. Brew. And then what? Try and get a high value radiation tonic. We just need one. What is this? Just C and E. Ugh. C and E is a very bad combination for us. We don't have anything good for this. Wow. All right, we need to look into that one. Oh, there's a spot for... Oh, I forgot about the custom orders. Superior Fire and Ice. Let's work on those. We have a Superior Ice. We need a Superior Fire tonic. A and C should be simple. $660's a little over. I need to pull one of those. We need 575. We need to fill the rest out with C. only see. $28, and we need to do it in 4. 16 and 3. 8, 4, and 4. No, this is fine. We still get 2. We'll rank it up. This is a great potion. Let's just do this one. This one doesn't need to be as fast, but we'll still rush it anyway, because we have a bunch of these Imperium buds. We can have all of these done in no time. Oh, I forgot about the aging. Is there anything we need to age? Yes. We need to age one of our curse? I guess we don't need to. We'll wait. We'll get better ones. We'll do better. We'll do better. Okay, end day. We're running out of time for me to do better. 7 days before the competition. Good aroma trait has less impact. The crater has increased loot drop. Masterwork health potion. Masterwork. Huh? Oh. It only goes up to 5-star masterwork. There's nothing after this. Okay. That's gonna make this a little easier. Turn in this one. Wait, you're not gonna take it. Minimum quality superior. Oh, okay then. That takes care of Saffron's rank 10. You want Insight Enhancer and Alertness Enhancer. And we're not ready to work on... Well, let's see if we can do the Seeking Enhancer first. CDE. I feel like that's something we've come across a lot. Draugr Tibia. Alright, we need to balance this out a lot with E and maybe a little bit of D. Vault Hunter. Hey Minion, how's it going? I didn't even catch that you were online. How did I miss that? Thanks for the raid, Minion. What were you up to tonight? Hey, Ivan. Welcome in. Thanks for the raid, man. Oh, I missed another Final Fantasy stream. Thanks for the follow, Ivan. Hey, if any of you haven't seen Vault Hunter's stream, he's currently doing a playthrough of Final Fantasy X. He's still pretty early in. He's not super far. If it's a game you've never seen before, I highly suggest checking it out. Otherwise, he has a tendency to do some Fortnite and some Call of Duty. No problem, Ivan. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I'll catch you next time. Yes. Vault Hunter also does a lot of VR. What do you got coming up on VR? There's not a lot of VR stuff that I keep track of, but there are a few things out there. Alright, we need to balance this potion out better. Or do we? We do. We need D and E, and that's it. And we don't have a lot of room left. This should work out. This looks like it's gonna work out. Hope I'm not jumping the gun saying that. Perfect. Perfect. We got our 5 stars. This is going to try and gain a star, which it obviously can't do. How quickly can we get it done? We can get it done in 1 tick. And so we shall. I may have overestimated how difficult this was going to be. That's still the 3rd one, though. We have an okay Masterwork Curse Cure, but I'd like a good one. I don't think we have anything to make a good one. No, we have nothing. So we're making potions. And we're trying to make them good by mixing the right ingredients in. But we don't have the right ingredients to mix. Ooh, survival elements. I'm a fan of survival elements. Alright, the only other thing I think that we need is some mana potions. So we'll get a few of those going. What's wonky with the Fallout 4? GTA on VR would be interesting. There you go. Thanks, Ianic. Hey, Minion, don't forget to turn your stream off. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of me on your stream. Alright, I've got 3 left, so this isn't going to balance well. Unless I have a very small combo, and we do. Never mind, it balanced perfectly. Yep. Masterwork Mana Potion. What? A half-assed port from Bethesda? That's absurd. Absolutely absurd. How dare you say such a thing? Don't you know their motto? It just works. And then it never works. Alright. What did I just throw there? What is BCE trying to make? A silence cure. We don't need silence cure. Get out of here. We still need insight and alertness enhancers. So let's get those going as well. BCD. Ectoplasm is good for that. Blight Roach. Oops. Ran out of Blight Roach. Magma Beetle. Going a little overboard on B. Okay. We need C. We're trying to balance these out within these lines. So 3 parts B, 4 parts C, 3 parts D. Again, with very specific ingredients that we have. Got 100 to go, and we can put 3 more in. Can we just finish it off this way and still get the bonus one? Oh. There we go. Perfect. This didn't need to be perfect. I put a lot of work into a potion that doesn't need to be perfect. Hey, kitten. What's going on? Do you want to lay differently? You're kind of awkward. No? You're fine? Okay. However you want to lay, I guess. Don't let me judge you. EA gave up on it. Also not surprising. Oh, like they released it and gave up on it. That's bad. I thought you meant like they had, I don't know, a demo that was available? But to just full-on give up on a game that's released? Freaking EA, man. Kitten, you're falling. You're falling through the chair. There, you're still good. You're fine. Everything's fine. It was a full thing and it just quit working. What? Yeah. So they created a thing. Let you have some fun with it for a while. And then it just went away. I mean, it falls right into EA's reputation. They are one of those companies where you just can't really trust the things that they say. And along those lines, Bethesda and their most recent game that's coming out. Of course, I'm almost certainly going to play Starfield. They have said it's going to be the least buggy... Oh, no. The wording here matters. I believe they said it's going to be the least buggy release. And again, the wording matters. Because a Bethesda game is going to be buggy. You cannot make an open world that size and expect it to work properly. There's no way they have the manpower to keep up with that sort of thing. And I wouldn't expect them to. I expect the game to be a hot mess, especially on day one. Or in this case, day -5? Because if you purchase, maybe it's only the definitive edition. At the very least, if you purchase the definitive edition of Starfield, you get up to 5 days of early access, assuming their systems work properly. And I believe that's even in there. Assuming they can get the servers online, but it shouldn't be server-based. Oh no, that makes me think it's gonna phone home. Like the initial connection is gonna require something. 5 days to refund. Alright, hold on, I gotta try and do the voice here. Sylvia, I must tell you, your gift put a smile on my face. As a former potion maker, I know valuable tonics when I see them. I wanted to make a gesture. I know you're probably not going to the radioactive wastelands anytime soon. But now you could if you wanted to, and that was sort of my point. Your future is wide open, Roxanne, even if you have to struggle through a bit of red tape to reach it. And on that subject, you're here just in time for a bit of celebration. What are we celebrating? Did you get some good news? I don't know that I'd call it news. Rafta's business bureaus merely confirmed in the form of a graded exam that I am a brilliant businesswoman with a prosperous career ahead of me. You did it? You got it? Oh, I've got it all right. My business license is printed and certified and being framed as we speak. I sprung for the diamond inlaid frame because there's a time and place for subtlety, and this is not it. Roxanne, this is amazing. Congratulations. I knew you could do it. And without resorting to blackmail. You didn't resort to blackmail, right? Sylvia, I find your lack of faith strangely gratifying, actually. I guess I've still got a bit of the bad girl swagger if you have to ask me that. But no. I suppose I realize there's something more satisfying than having power over someone. The satisfaction of a job well done? The satisfaction of having power over someone and not needing to use or abuse it. Come on, let's move this celebration outdoors. The game won't even start now. I really hope that's something the mod community can take care of. It's funny, as much as I think of enclosed spaces as my natural habitat, I'm finding it increasingly necessary to seek out open spaces to see the sky. I suppose change happens whether we court it or not. Well, you've made some big decisions lately, but you're still Roxanne. Still the perky, perfumed wrecking ball who crashed into my shop not so long ago. I really did intend to destroy you, you know. I didn't care to know you. I didn't stop to consider where you were coming from. All I knew was that you were in my space, and so the claws came out. I'll always be fabulous. Frankly, let's be real. But I have changed. I had to change in order to survive. You're not just surviving anymore, you're thriving. It might take me some time to get used to that idea, to stop looking over my shoulder and seeing enemies at every turn. But I've built something here that no one can take away from me. Something legitimate and good. And I didn't do it entirely on my own, did I? You saw me at my most vulnerable, Sylvia, my most petty. And you extended a hand, a comically large hand, clownish really. Ahem. Sorry, old habits. I'm grateful, Sylvia, and whatever changes come, you'll always be my dearest friend. Aww. Mass misdirection. Raise interest by 18, apply mass misdirection, masks all potion debuffs and bad traits. Close sale. Literally just a better version of the main card we're using from her. You have reached the max relationship with Roxanne. We did it. She is our friend. It has anti-cheat. Ugh, anti-cheat. Alright, kitten. I'm moving a leg up so you can lay a little more properly. There. Is that better? We cool? You're gonna put my leg to sleep in about an hour, but I think you're cool. The anti-cheat thing has gone a little overboard lately. I've forgotten what game it was that added de novo after release. Like, the game has been out for a year or something, and then they added the DRM. My brain couldn't figure out DRM. That's not good. Yeah. Like I said, I can't say enough bad things about EA. It's unfortunate they get the rights to so many good games. What I'd really like is to be one of those people that doesn't play games from companies that I don't like. I try to avoid it. Like, I haven't bought any Blizzard games in a while, but hopefully once the Microsoft Activision deal goes through, they'll gut some of that management. I'm not going to talk about whether or not that's good or bad for the gaming community, but Microsoft has to be better than what they currently have. So, did you get the resistance tonics? Alright, hold on, I gotta get my southern voice. I don't, hold on. I can't do it. My brain can't do southern voice anymore. I did, thank you. I wasn't sure what to use them for. Here, follow my lead. Sylvia takes one of the potions in her hand. She waits until Saffron holds the other. Sylvia unstoppers the bottle. She breathes deeply of the potion's vapors. She has the vapors. Then she dumps its contents out upon the grass. I don't think I understand. It's sort of a symbolic gesture, but let me explain. As you probably know, tonics are popular with heroes because of the protection they can provide against monsters and environmental hazards, but they're only useful under specific circumstances. Being fireproof won't help you if you're struck by lightning, for example. I'm with you so far. Well, the way I see it, guarding yourself against heartbreak is sort of similar. A person can keep their guard up. They can try to shield herself from ever feeling loss, but that only leaves you vulnerable to isolation, loneliness, which, if you think about it, is just heartbreak by another name. Loneliness is a bad, bad thing. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping in, and thanks for the raid. Hope you get some sleep. It was good seeing you.
Well, how about that? Here I've been lecturing you on the importance of mindfulness, and you go and show me just how attentive and thoughtful a person can be. I'd say the student has surpassed the teacher, and then some. So then, should I...
Go ahead, uncork the bottle. Then take a moment to engage your senses. You might catch notes of cedar or cherries, or that slime that grows between a newt's toes. Now, whenever you're ready, show the world you're ready to live dangerously. Saffron contemplates the potion's aroma for a moment. Then, with a girlish giggle, she turns the bottle upside down. You went for it. I was afraid you'd think it was too wasteful.
Wasteful? I'm pretty sure I just made this particular patch of grass frost resistant. Besides, a moment shared with you could never be considered wasteful. I should have realized from the start, the walls I put up, they never stood a chance against you.
I have been known to break down barriers, and also wine glasses. I got big hands.
And a big heart. And it's in that spirit of big-heartedness that I'd like to show something to you. It's a photoglyph of my adventuring party. I've been carrying it around with me for 20 years. And all that time I never showed it to anyone. I could hardly look at it myself. But I'm ready to look at it again, and I'd like to share it with you.
Saffron holds the photo so that Sylvia can see it. Despite its age, its edges are sharp. It's been well cared for. I see a cat pirate. What I don't see is a kid carrying their swords. Sylvia's eyes immediately land on the image of Saffron. Then her gaze drifts over the other unfamiliar faces.
There they are, just as I remembered them. Lore Master Lorne with his tusks in his book, Sugar the Scallywag mugging for the camera. Look at Shaylee's eyes. You see that fierceness? She was our healer, but she fought as hard as any of us. And there's Silky the Sword Master, our four-armed father figure. He thought only of keeping us safe.
I wish I could have known them.
I wish so too. But maybe in a way, you can still get to know them. Through me. I'll share their stories. It's better than locking them away. It might hurt sometimes, but I know now that I don't have to be alone with that hurt.
You don't. I'm here for you.
That means more than I can say. I adore you, Sylvia. And if I'm ever strong, it's because my adoration's made me strong.
I adore you too.
I know, isn't that glorious? I know how you feel because you show me every day. I promise to be honest going forward. Honest about my feelings, on good days and bad ones. And even when I'm feeling vulnerable, I won't ever try to push you away.
Good, I'd much rather you pull me close.
Now there's an idea. You know, I haven't had a proper makeout session in, well, it's been decades.
Saffron, really? We have a lot of time to make up for.
Do you think I'll be very rusty?
Nah, it's like riding a broom. Wink. I've got a feeling you're a natural.
Aww.
Discard all stress cards from your hand. Effects do not trigger. Decrease stress by 5 for each card discarded. You reach the max relationship with Saffron. Yeah, they have to pay for de novo. And it ain't cheap. And I know this is probably an unpopular opinion, but I totally get having it for like the first, I don't know, month. After which point, 90% of your buyers already have the game. At least on major titles, the kinds that they put it on. Sleepy kitten. Are we even rank 9 with Quinn? I don't think we ever got rank 9 with Quinn.
Alright, send our adventurers out, go back to town. Go back to town? Anti-cheat makes perfect sense for multiplayer games. Single player games, those I have questions on. Because they've been doing that. They've been putting them on single player games lately. I wish I could think of an example. I really and truly wish I could think of an example. But my brain isn't able to come up with one immediately. Seriously, there was just recently a story about a title that they put de novo on after like a year. Oh, DRM, yeah. Okay. Let's give you a sight enhancer. Increase the chance your hero will retrieve ingredients containing rarer magimins. What are rarer magimins? Ianic, are you getting past your point of not being able to go to sleep? Yeah, that was the issue. De novo was actually causing problems. If it was just in the background, that would be one thing. The fact that it actively destroys frame rates and causes read writes, that's not okay. Cat fur in my nose. The perils of cat ownership. I don't need 6. You only use 4, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. It's that time. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, I should have said something sooner. Iana, go to bed. Well, hopefully you get the second wind. And you'll be able to breeze through the day. Am I gonna be able to get mint through this? No. No, I can't get mint through this. She doesn't have enough potion slots. Sorry, Mint. I'm just not gonna send you. Well, I guess I should still send her. It makes sense. Just have her do what she can. Just drop that potion into the ether. What are you gonna get? 2, 4, 6? Will you even get 6? $15.30, 45, 70, 95? That's 6. So giving you one more potion doesn't help. Alright, just do those then. Would need to give you both a health potion and a mana potion. I'll report back ASAP. Okay. We have potions ready. Yay, chill time. I like chill time. Okay. Head back and do our potions. Or spend a bunch of time with somebody. If we spend too much time, let's head back first. Then we can also see who's the furthest behind. Don't think we have enough days for everybody. Alright, maxed out Seeker. Which we need to put into... there. Okay. Seekers are done. Alertness. I grabbed some mana potions for reasons, I'm sure. We need radiation. We need big CE. And we can turn in Muktuk. Unlock his rank 10. That's our best CE. That's not good. Should probably buy a bunch more of those then. Or find something better. And Curse is BCE, which is the other one that we need. No. Yeah. We need a big Curse potion. Not poison. Curse. BCE. We don't have anything for that either. We could do big BC and then a whole bunch of lone E. Or some BE. Gives us some A. But it might still be worthwhile. We'll see if we can get enough in there to counteract. Ooh, we need C and E. Yeah, we don't have C and E. I keep doing that. How about just E? That gives us a little bit of B. We're too high. We have a large range of C. Chance of gaining one. Chance of gaining one shouldn't matter. There is no tier up. 5 is the most. Oh, okay. No, we're good. Never mind. I didn't screw up anything. Everything's fine. It's cool. Everything's cool. Okay, we just need to work on radiation. We just need to work on radiation. So maybe we go a little bit outside the box here. Yeah, our balance is going to be way off. Alright, we'll go see if there's anything we can buy. Or we'll wait until tomorrow. Maybe they'll bring back something good. I didn't check who we were lowest with, but I think it's still Luna and the cats. We just hung out with Luna, so we should hang out with the cats. Before we hang out with the cats, I should buy stuff from Quinn. Let's get a treasure chest. What do you guys got for me? Something great? Nope. Meow for now. You guys ever watch Super Troopers? Play cat game. See how many times you can say meow during a conversation. Alright, filter me C into E by the largest number. And show me something good. $66 is the best we can get. And that's not enough. I'm gonna buy them and maybe we'll work around it. We're gonna buy some more of these plants just in case we can work around that. Then we'll do individual C and E. 48 is the highest. And 88 is the highest. It was a good movie. It was one of those ones that, when hanging out with a certain group of friends, was just on in the background all the time. To the point where several of us had nearly every line memorized. Alright, we're gonna count treasure. There's more counting to do. Sylvia finds a hypnotic pleasure in counting the pirate's gleaming coins. We've done this before. The clinking sound is music to her ears. As she licks and buffs each coin to a gleaming shine, her tongue grows puffy and dry. Better stay hydrated, or you won't be able to bathe later. I don't remember that, though. Yeah, they called it cat game. It's like, how many times can you say meow during a ticket? They weren't being arrested. Sylvia feels a fair amount closer to Salt and Pepper. Hi. All right. I need to take my pills. A moment. I'm gonna black you guys out for a minute. Okay, we're back. Hi, kitten. "6 days before competition." Yeah, she needs scritches. Increased value for things, increased customers, huge increase for cures. If we needed money, this would be the day for it. $8,000. 8,000 is its base price. Alright, get this worthless 6,000 one out of there. Oh, it's not the base price. But it does go up to 10,000 when we put it there. We'll put it there, put it there. And we're waiting for the other enhancers to get done. Alright, let's make that last potion that we need. Are we gonna finish this tonight? I don't know. It's gonna be close. Depends how much talking I keep doing. Because we're not gonna have anything else to make, we just need to hang out with people for a while. Alright, so the plan was 66. No, 66 isn't the way to go because we have 88s that are just C. So the question is, what gives us the most E? The answer is 48 from a couple of sources. 44 is too low. We need to make use of the one that gives 70. Some stuff that gives 40. We're not getting enough total Magimins, is the problem. Like, not even close. We need something with a lot more E in it. So that's too small. Chance to lose a star because we've got way too much A and D because of that. So maybe more Venus flytrap. Or yeah, 66 isn't going to do it. I think we can do it with more of the Venus flytrap. Or we literally need to find something with more E in it. Well, you know what we can do? We can feed that something that we don't want. Like these. That'll give us 7. That's more than enough. That's fine. Let's go see what our other people brought back. We don't have any custom orders. Check the deck. What do we got? 8 for Zid. 8 for Corsic. Baptiste. The Cats. Luna. Quinn. Oh, so many 8s. Alright, we're definitely not getting them all filled up. We'll be lucky to get them all to 9. I came, I saw, I asserted my authority. What is that? Dazzling, pure mana. Bunch of fly traps. Oh, I haven't even checked the wallpapers. Are you grateful enough to rank up? No. I think these are the last trips we're sending them on. That castle was spooky, but I kept my cool. Nope. 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 Good try, Zid. Have a bug. Here we go, Mint. Now's your chance to shine. Sorcerite. Sorcerite might be a game changer. Kitten, where's your face going? We'll have to make a trip back to town to grab our cauldrons, but then we can upgrade them with the sorcerite. Nope. Where's my fish? Fish. Roxanne is done. We don't have to give her gifts anymore. You're right, kitten. How you doing? All right. Yeah, we got a bunch of 8s, which is unfortunate. Nope. Saffron we're done with. I don't need to give anything to Saffron. Still no option to do the additional shelf. Do we need to upgrade this one first? I mean, we're not going to. But I wonder if that's the issue. Muktuk. So close. Yeah, we have to bring them to upgrade them. But that might also fix the issue. If we can just put more stuff in, we might be able to balance it out that way. But we have time. We don't have to hurry. And you're probably not going to show me anything new here. No, not really. All right. Who do we think is the furthest behind? Corsac's gotta be pretty far back there. Corsac or Luna? Because I feel like we just upgraded with them. So we're gonna do a really long hangout here. We're gonna do an outdoor concert. I hope you like Capella. When she accepts Corsac's invitation to attend a choral performance, Sylvia assumes they'll be visiting an indoor venue. Instead, Corsac leads her into the forest. Corsac finds a fallen log to use as a bench. He invites her to sit and encourages her to be patient. He tests the wind, he sniffs the air, he cocks his head, straining to listen to the sounds of the forest. When he determines the conditions are correct, he produces a single, shrill whistle. It sets off a flurry of activity. Scores of birds erupt into song, their natural calls and chirrups overlapping in a symphonic surge. Though the birds remain largely out of sight, their music continues, spurred on by the occasional melodic interjection from Corsac. Nature provides. Sometimes it just needs a little conducting. Sylvia feels a lot closer to Corsac and greatly less stressed. There's a rank up. Yeah, let's do the rank up. Yes, you're a very cute kitten, I know. Gotta say, Sylvia, you continue to impress. I feel stretched to the limit most days, and I'm not doing half as much as you are. You're about as admirable as a slime. Oof, you were doing so well, too. I'm gonna go ahead and assume you meant that as a compliment. How else would I mean it? What slimes lack in backbone, or bones of any kind, I guess, they make up for with brilliant and beautiful minds. Mind of the slime. Apply Mind of the Slime. Draw 1 extra card per turn. Persist until another stance card is played. Sure, why not? But what has you feeling stretched so thin today? Too much to do, not enough time. I'm barely back from one expedition and I've got another one coming up. But first I've got to clean my canteens, sterilize some drinking water, put together some trail mix, for me and for the birds. Oh, and I've got to make fresh soap. That one's more for you than it is for me, though. Thoughtful. There's more, though. Baptiste. He's decided to host a social hour. A gathering where we heroes can get to know each other a little better. Sounds like the perfect opportunity to make some friends. I hope so. As you may have noticed, I can rub people the wrong way sometimes. Not bunnies, though. I know just how to rub a bunny. No comment on that one. Hey, Zester, how's it going? It is part dating sim, yes. There is absolutely a relationship portion to this game. And Corsac knows how to rub a bunny. I'm doing awesome. I got a tiny sleepy kitten here. How are you doing? Your heart's in the right place. You'll do fine. Probably. In the meantime, why don't we take some of that other stuff off your plate? You've got money now. Might as well spend it. Spare yourself some stress. I haven't been to the marketplace in a while. Not since we got ice cream. Let's head that way now and see what we can find.
It's less a dating sim because we eventually chose one of the characters to date, and then everyone else confronted us about all the flirting that we were doing. So now it's just a friendship simulator. A lot of people out today. Reminds me of the way armadillos will crowd around an oasis. That usually ends in blood. Or a mating free-for-all. Well, you won't find any rutting rodents here, but you can buy pretty much anything else you can think of. Including probably a mass orgy, if that's what you were seeking. As much as I admire the DIY attitude, your time is too precious to DI all Y. Enoch might have you on animated emotes. I think I understand you, but my tracking skills are useless here. Point me in the right direction? Disposable canteens, absolutely. Disposable canteens come filled with filtered water, so you'll save time on dishes and water purification. And then toss the canteen away? I don't like the idea of producing more waste. Okay, that idea's a bust, but let's see what else we can find. Korsak drifts through the throngs. He manages to avoid bumping into anyone despite having his eyes on the wares. At first, he seems genuinely intrigued by the items on display. There's even a ghillie suit for sale. But on inspection, the ghillie suit is made entirely of synthetic materials. The birdhouses are small and made of plastic. The journals are flimsy and unsuitable for outdoor conditions. Given how receptive consumers were to my sustainable potions, I had assumed local businesses would be more ecologically responsible. Oh no, do you have emotes on, I forgot. Whatever, pending. You have emotes pending? Are you licking me? Don't lick me. I thought Raftons recognized how precious this environment is. I thought they cared. But it seems convenience and thrift eclipse all other concerns. Well, it can't be all that bad. I mean, there's vegan ice cream. Just the one flavor, though. Really drives home the point. I'm as much an outlier here as I ever was. I don't have much hope for Baptiste's social mixture will be the thing to change that. Oh, you got no free slots. Hey, everybody. This is Zester. He has cool emotes. And he's a cool streamer. If you want to go check him out, give him a follow. If he gets enough follows, he can get some more emotes. He is currently playing the, it's not Stick of Truth. What's the other South Park game? The Fractured Butthole. He is currently playing the Fractured Butthole. And it's hilarious. Yes, I'm lurking. No, I don't usually talk. The last few I've had to catch on VODs. You caught me when I wasn't around. You belong here as much as anybody else, Korsak. Don't give up on finding your pack. Maybe we're a pack of two. Maybe that's plenty. For now, though, I gotta get ready for that expedition. Don't worry, I'll come back after it's done. Even if there's a part of me that just wants to keep on walking. Korsak feels like an outcast. He obviously craves more human connections. Can I help him make the most of that upcoming party? By giving him a tolerance potion and a petrification cure. Nice social lubricant. Well done, devs, well done. Petrification cure will keep him loose and the tolerance potion will help him hold his liquor. Oh, this game. Alright, we're out of time to hang out with anybody. Let's head back. Oh, that's just gonna end the day on us. Five days before the competition.
5 days until you face Robin. I can scarcely believe it's upon us. The innuendo in this game has been fantastic. All the double entendres. There was so much flirting early on. They've backed off on it now. Alright, we've got the curse, we've got the seeker. Let's put those on the pedestals. Just need that radiation potion. Oh, I know what we needed to do. We can't make it yet. We need to pull our cauldrons. So we can upgrade them, and hopefully that gives us enough room. Hey, we've got the stuff to turn in for this one already. Bam. Unlock Corsac rank 10. Now we just have to make him like us. Yep, he's gonna go get drunk and hang out with humans. Zid, you're still an 8. Yeah, we don't have enough time to hang out with all these people. There's just too many. It's gonna be interesting to try and do a 100% playthrough on this game. Like, I wonder how specific I'm gonna have to be on spending time with people. This is a mint rank 10, right? She's done after this? So I owe you an apology and a thank you. Basically, I should probably throw a whole parade in your honor at this point. Even because of the speed potions, it was nothing. I just wanted to provide you with an edge out there. An edge that was handcrafted with love, just for you. No legendary weapons required, and no thanks necessary. As for the apology, what would you even be sorry about? All the wallowing. Self-pity is not a good look on an aspiring hero. Well, I can agree. In the case of an aspiring hero who's accomplished as much as you have. Thanks, but I don't know if I've accomplished all that much yet. Sure you have, think about it. In your quest for an artifact, you forged ahead where other heroes feared to tread. You vanquished monsters, confronted dragons, solved riddles, navigated mazes, and scaled mountains. And I have it on good authority that you did all this while saving a lot of pirates from a lot of trees. The pirates in this game are all cats. Sylvia, I think you're determined to make me blush so hard my head bursts into flames. Can we sneak out of here? I don't want any witnesses around when I combust. The weather is pleasant down by the water, and the children frolic in the surf. But it's obvious to Sylvia that Mint's eyes are drawn to the Kraken skull sitting ominously in the shallows. Good view of the Kraken skull from here. Yeah, as trophies go, it's hard to beat. Heroes are always comparing trophies, you know? We all want tangible proof of what we've accomplished. That was sort of my whole thing with wanting a legendary weapon. I wanted something I could point to and say, see, I'm worthy. I'm surrounded by people I idolize, Sylvia. The imposter syndrome is real. Imposter syndrome is real. You might not have found your weapon, but you proved yourself worthy along the way. Right now, hearing you say that, I believe it. But will I believe it tomorrow? Will I believe it the next time a monster gets the drop on me, or I trigger a trap, or I oversleep? Believing in yourself is hard. It takes work. Daily active work. Funny. It's easy for me to believe in you. It's about the easiest thing in the world. Sylvia, I don't know what I did to deserve a friend like you. Honestly, you're just the best. I can't promise all my doubts are laid to rest, but I promise I'll try not to be so hard on myself. Instead of chasing validation, I'm going to celebrate the things I know I do well. Hugging, for instance. I'm telling you, Sylvia, I give the best hugs in all the guild. Hugging? Really? It's a skill, Sylvia. A skill I've honed over the years to near perfection. Huh. I guess I should be the judge of that, though, right? Bring it in, bud. You're worthy of this. And so am I. Aw. Aw, they're all friends. Fortitude. Negate stress received from all sources for 2 turns. You have reached the max relationship level with Mint. She is now our best friend. One more down. Nothing on Baptiste. He's been a while. Meow, 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 meow. Nothing from the Blood Brothers. Roxanne is done. I don't need to click on her anymore. Alright, I am not going to do this whole day. I'm going to run through this list. Alright, maybe we are going to do this whole day. We're going to do this whole day and then we're going to be done. I have to get to sleep sometime. I do still have to work in the morning. It'd be nice to not have to work. Oh, store upgrades. Upgrade Cauldron. Alright, that's as high level as it gets. There's nothing more we can do there. Give him fish? Did not give him fish. No rank up. Come on, Quinn, rank up for me. You've been around the whole time. I think we even hung out once. You have got to be a closer friend. Oh, I bet I made a bunch of bad decisions when I was talking to people. And that's why their ranks are so low. I said a lot of wrong things. Spa day. Yeah, I did a poor job of saying the things I should have said. Luna has splurged on a spa package for 2. Together they travel to a nearby building that has been built atop a natural hot spring. Leaving their clothes in a changing room and their worries at the door, they indulge in hours of non-stop pampering. Sylvia wonders if the spa will charge extra for Luna's manicure, considering the extra set of hands. I was skeptical about this whole thing, but it's been great to slow down and clear my mind a bit. I mean, I've had about 100 ideas for new campaigns while sitting here, so I'd say today was worth every copper. Sylvia feels a lot closer to Luna. Flirt with everyone is still the answer. Alright, I'm doing one last thing. God, there's only a few days left. I'm so tempted to just finish the game.
Since I know I can't max out the friendships. And I'm not going to get the 100% playthrough. Maybe we just try and win. Because I'm afraid if I do another day of this, it's going to be like, oh, we played for half an hour. Yay. Then we just have to find something else to do anyway. Oh, we're so far over. Oh, that's petrification. We're not trying to do that. We're trying to do this one. Chance of potion gaining Imagine. Okay. Gaining an additional star. This is way past maxed. Okay, we're gonna save. We're gonna save and we're gonna try and finish this out. We're gonna see how this goes. Because we're just a few days out, and then there's the tournament. And unless there's some crazy boss battle, I have no idea what that would look like. Kitten, are you alright? Flinching a lot. And just in case I'm completely wrong, we've got to save. Radiation tonic, okay. Curse cure, sure. Oswald? Masterworks 2, they're not fooling around, not a bit. Oswald, hello? What else? Need to be ready. What am I missing? Think. Oswald, what in the world are you doing? Sylvia, I thought you were still asleep. Yeah, I totally was. I was having a real nice dream too. You were in it. Only you'd been transmogrified into a big bowl of ramen. Your subconscious isn't exactly subtle, is it? Neither are you. It was the sound of your talons pacing up and down the counter that woke me up. You want to talk about whatever's bothering you? It's nothing. Well, I suppose I'm anxious. We're so close, Sylvia. So close to winning. So close to restoring my proper form. If you win that grand prize, I'll have arms again. Fingers. I scarcely know what I'll do first. How about mopping? Could the answer be mopping? Humph. You act as if I'm some freeloader. It's not my fault these wings weren't made for manual labor. But so you know, it's been an honor, Sylvia. The sheer existential horror of being faced to lose a bird notwithstanding, I'm happy to have had this chance to get to know you, to work alongside you. I know I've no right to say it, but I'm so very proud. Wow, that's actually really nice to hear. And to be honest, I feel the same. I mean, they told me you were dead. I thought I'd lost you before I ever got to know you. I feel really fortunate that we've had this time together. Dear niece, it warms my heart to hear it. Just to be clear though, none of this is getting you out of mopping, day one. I told myself I wasn't going to cry. "3 days before competition." All right, let me grab that potion. Don't care. It don't matter. None of this matters. I need to get Carl saying that. All right, potions prepared.
potions pulled so I don't forget them. Just ending the days. A very unfortunate frame. Oh no. How in the hell did you get that through Twitch? Oh, it's a dog eating a burger. It's fine. The end is nigh. Will you be ready for your showdown? Tell me you will be. I will be. We're literally ending the days. We're finishing this up. We're doing it. Oh, who's a good sleepy kitty? Who gets poked in the mouth sometimes? This is it. Tomorrow's the big day. Victory is within our grasp. Come out ahead in that competition and you'll be free of debt and I'll be free of feathers. Assuming you haven't decided to accept Robin's offer, of course, to throw the match, take the money, leave me in the lurch. Which is an absurd idea. I know you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that, right? Relax, Oswald. We're in this together. And there's no turning back now. Such resilience. If I'm honest, I find it fascinating. What's the secret to your resolve, Sylvia? In the face of so much adversity, what makes you tick? Well, right this very moment, I'm holding out for an apology. From me, you mean? You know, I suppose I do owe you an apology of sorts. It was wrong of me to suggest that you forfeit, to offer you a deal like I did. It's much better for things to play out this way, much better for the town to see me win against an opponent who's putting up a fight. It will make my victory all the more glorious. Yeah, totally. Unless you lose, of course. You really think you have a chance tomorrow? You really, truly believe that? Verb. The drunk dragon is fantastic. I need to get that as an emote. Tell me then, Sylvia, on what exactly are you basing such confidence? Well, that's easy. I've worked hard over the last 5 weeks. I've focused on my craft and on learning from the people around me. And among the many things I've learned is this. I'm good at what I do. I'm good enough. I'm smart enough. And gosh darn it, people like me. I believe in myself. And my friends believe in me too. Louise. Oh, I don't see what's so funny. Do you listen to yourself? You're going to beat me, with high self-esteem and the power of friendship. You don't seem to realize that we're operating in completely different leagues here. Yeah, sure. That's what my last 4 competitors thought too. All right, Sylvia, fair enough. Maybe I ought not understand you. Maybe I ought not underestimate you. But if you're right, if through some miracle things don't go my way in this competition, I have a trump card prepared, one you'll never see coming. What's that supposed to mean? It means tomorrow has only one possible outcome. So if you have as much writing on this contest as you claim, well, you might want to spend these next hours putting your affairs in order. Yes. What a tool. Didn't I say so from the start? He's trying to psych us out, same as all the others did. We should focus on what matters. Just think, if everything goes the way it should, you'll be human again this time tomorrow. And that's a debt I'll never be able to repay. But don't do this for me, Sylvia. Do it for yourself. You've come so far in such a short time, so get out there, show this town what you can do. Oh, I need to change my deck. We set it up for multiple haggles, and that's not good. I have no idea what we're up against, though. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. Hey, Robin, you sure peaked early. I respect you. I respect you a lot, actually. Yeah, she gone. I think she went to get a snack. I respect you a lot. This doesn't have to get personal. Sorry, kid. They say you should never meet your idols. You're about to learn why. Tensions appear high. Don't make me come down there, kids. Wait, scratch that. It would be my honor to share the stage with two such titanic tycoons. Ta-da! It's me, Baptiste, and I'm gonna cut my camera since the cat's gone. She's the only reason to have it on. Ta-da! It's me, Baptiste. From this vantage, I'll be better able to facilitate this contest. Now, it's true that I consider both contestants among my dearest friends. And who better? For it's their patronage and their precious coins that these contestants covet. This morning, I'm here simply to act as the voice of the people. Count on me to interpret the crowd's enthusiasm, or lack thereof. In other words, audience, if you see something you like, make some noise. The outcome is a foregone conclusion. I know it. This crowd knows it. My drunk dragon knows it. Aww. And May knows it most of all. Look at how cute. To that I can only say, let the battle begin. Round 1. All right, Robin, are you ready to wow us all? This one's an old family recipe. And the family in question is the ancient line of monarch magi whose mastery of forbidden arts ended the Second Dark Age. Consider me wowed. Audience, am I right to be impressed? With a sum like that, I'd say you have some fans here today. As it should be. Oh no! Well, take care, Enoch. I hope your day goes well. Come back and catch the end of the stream. Sylvia, can you outdo him? If I can find the right potion. 38? Mine's only 31. Oh, no. Is that the good one? That's the good one. We're actually gonna have to work for this. As leader of the Heroes Guild, you'll recognize how precious this potion really is. That may in fact be true, however. And this is of masterwork quality, no less. But what does the audience say? Is it a hit? A fair assessment, as far as I can tell. But I'm sure you have more to say about it. Time to haggle. Should I review my strategy? Yes. Yes, review your strategy. This is a terrible strategy for competition play. Okay. We need boy. We need heavy fortitude, or just straight up heavy interest numbers. And probably fortitude. And then something to go with high stress. Ferocity of the Squirrel is still really good, though. Gain and shield, free cards. Massive interest numbers. $15 and Charmed? Temporarily increases the price of the potion. Yes. Yes, yes. Dig deep if stress goes completely out of hand. Discard some stress cards in case that goes poorly. Straight up increases the price. Straight up increases the price. Raise interest by 16. Alright, let's give it a shot. I'm ready to prove my potion is better. Squirrel, good start, good start. He's gonna give us tension and 13 stress. Temporarily increase the price by 15%. Also raise interest by 15, which is gonna give us at least a couple of hearts. Oh, Charmed did it in one. How many indignities am I expected to suffer here? I think I've heard enough. All right, I'm convinced you have the better potion, Sylvia. Ha, who's the underdog now? We were still the underdog, that's not what that means. Celebrating already. Rookie mistake, it's time I showed you the error of your ways. No thanks are necessary for the lesson. I'm going to enjoy this. We'll have to see what happens next in round 2. The anticipation is a lot to handle, Robin. Care to show us your creation? Among the nobles of the continent, this is by far the most popular cure for curses. And if it's good enough for them. You know, I think my mother keeps one of these in her cupboard. Smart woman. She'll live a long life free of jinxes, hexes, and ingrown toenails. Can I get a curse cure? It's good enough for mother. It's got to be worth something. But I suppose our audience will be the judge of that. What do you say? Ah, that's no paltry sum. My heart goes out to you, Sylvia. You can't possibly measure up to that. Sylvia, will you rise to the challenge? I'll sure as hell try. 26? No, we got better one than that. Where's our good one? 3048? 3048's the good one. Forget the elitism. This is a curse cure for everybody. It's instantly identifiable, that's for sure. Mother. And the closer I look, the more impressive it appears. He's a mama's boy. Let's check in with the audience. What would you pay? Not bad. Robin has the edge, however. Care to set us straight? Time to haggle. I'm ready to haggle. Let's make it a rout. Enthusiasm, straight 16. Immediate increase by 5. Oh, he's crushed. Don't make me do something we'll both regret. These folks are willing to admit when they're wrong. KO. That just reminds me of Scott Pilgrim. Folks, we are witnessing history unfold before our very eyes. We have a new champion, and her name is Sylvia. I did it. I won. But no, Hey, don't feel bad. You did a great job. Shake on it. Oh, that's not good. Robin? Ooh, here comes the dragon. What is happening right now? You think you're surprised? I prepared for this outcome, but I never really thought it would come to this. Who are you? What'd you do to Robin? Haven't you figured it out by now? Robin is no more than a marionette, a pretty puppet that has allowed me to live among you unsuspected. I am the true power here, the rightful mistress of all I survey. I am Maven. Maven? Maven the Witch Queen? You're still alive? And you're a lizard? I didn't realize you were a lizard. Oh, what a twist! Hold on to your seats, everybody, or else proceed swiftly to the nearest exit. Laugh it up, fools. The scaly semblance is only temporary. The world has long thought me dead, but I survived, and the time is nigh for my glorious return. I shall take back all that is rightfully mine, starting with the restoration of my true and proper form. I still don't understand what happened to you. The band of idiotic heroes, the ones who came here to slay me, they botched the job. But the dolts managed to blow up my laboratory in the attempt. The resulting explosion irradiated the island, and I was changed into this. Lucky for me, Squire Boy was there. My powers are limited in my current undignified state, but they were more than sufficient to take control of him. I seized his mind on that day, and I've rarely let go since. No one questioned the feel-good story of the boy who triumphed over the wicked witch queen, nor did they bat an eye at his harmless little pet. Then you've been hiding in plain sight all along? And what a trial it has been, steering Robin around, making him smile and wave, fraternize. I amassed power and wealth, but slowly, too slowly. And then Baptiste's goons managed to procure a sample of Maven Bloom, perhaps the last of its kind. Once I get my hands on it, once I have my cure, my long exile will at last be over, and I won't have to tolerate you half-wits anymore. You realize this half-wit just beat you pretty resoundingly? Yes, that's inconvenient, isn't it? Fortunately, I have a backup plan. My mental magics aren't what they used to be, but over the years, every ounce of power I could spare has gone into this crystal. I've saved enough energy to change the outcome of our little contest by forcing you to see things my way. You mean... Prepare to forfeit, Sylvia. In another moment, it will be literally the only thing on your mind. Well, great, I'm totally screwed. Except, ever since coming to Raft, I've faced off against one blowhard after another, and I've always come out on top. I don't have mind control magic or a mystic gem, but all the same, these days, changing people's minds is what I do. So how do I convince Maven to not zap me? I guess I can't win. I don't have a choice. Since you're a no-good cheater with bad breath. I know what you're trying to do. It won't work. I won't be dissuaded by your petty taunts, nor by pathetic appeals for fairness. No surprise there. I mean, you've been trying to cheat all along, haven't you? Sylvia shows no sign of backing down. Someone passed the popcorn. You tried to steal the Maven Bloom from the Guildhall. You tried to bribe me into forfeiting. When you realized you couldn't buy or steal your way out of facing me today, you showed up with a magical trump card. Oh, I'm sorry, Bumbotron. This went totally sideways. It's obvious what this all adds up to, Maven. You're afraid of me. Oh, snap. I think you've been afraid of me since the very first competition. It explains why you've been dropping in on me. That's absurd. Me? Afraid of you? Ah, I dropped in on you out of a sense of morbid curiosity. Honestly, the sight of you is that sad little, sad little shop. I couldn't fathom how you managed to make it as far as you did. I thought you must have some secret, some trick. My only secret is hard work and a willingness to learn. I mean, sure, my shop wasn't much to look at to begin with. We call those humble origins. I'm proud of where I'm from and what I've accomplished. You can steal the contest, but you can't take that away from me. Can't I, though? But I suppose you have a point, Sylvia. Forcing you to forfeit now, that would be a hollow victory. I deserve more. I deserve to crush my foe, to leave no doubt in anyone's mind about my superiority. All right then, have it your way. I shall leave your mind, such as it is, untouched. But the rest of the cattle assembled here today, they're about to forget all about your so-called victory. Let's try this one more time. We'll have to see what happens next in round 2. That's more like it. Huh? Round 2? We already did round 2. You know what? Fine. That's the way you want it. Bring it on. Determined to rally, really. But Rafta's still rooting for its harmless, handsome hometown hero. Alliteration, is it? Then ready for this set. Ready? The set for round the second. I hate you, Baptiste. That was a terrible sentence. The anticipation is a lot to handle, Robin. Care to show us your next creation? My dear friend Baptiste, for your consideration, a masterpiece. Nobles love this one. I'm sure it will remind you fondly of your mother. Seriously? You know, it does remind me of my mother, and it's hard to put a price on such a thing. Fortunately, that's not for me to decide. Audience? Well, I'd say you won them over. Good. Let that be the end of this. And the family in question is the ancient line of Monarch Magi, whose mastery of forbidden arts ended in the Second Age. What? 2650, is that my good one? No, 3040 is my good one. Oh my god. Logan Robo? What is up, Logan? Hey, Z Diggity. Welcome back, Bumbotron. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to major effing spoilers. I've had good fun with it. It is a huge mix of things. It is a card game. It is a potion crafter. Hey, laziest portal. You're here. I've got you marked. It does. We are literally at the very end. I mean, I call it spoilers, but we figured it out a little bit ago. But that's not what the story's about. Realistically, the story is about creating the potions, selling them for good prices, and the friends we made along the way. Yeah, we are at the final boss. This is the last competition. Yeah. So fair warning, which I hate to do immediately going into a raid, but if you don't want spoilers for this game, I would jump out now. No problem. I absolutely appreciate the raid, and I completely understand wanting to get out before it gets ruined. Thanks for coming in. I super appreciate it. I assume this was a Bumbotron directed raid. Possibly one you were gonna have me raid over to a couple days ago. This game has great concepts. The way they did the crafting and the items, the way you make the potions, the way the competitions are done.
Well, now I kind of wish I hadn't uh, played so late that night. But yeah, with this being the very end, that's a scary time for a raid to hop in. On a game that people actually want to play. There's plenty of games out there that people don't actually want to play, and then the spoilers don't matter. But if it's ever been in a queue on your system, bounce. We skipped through a few days because I figured we could finish it up tonight. What I was afraid of happening is we log off and then suddenly we're 30 minutes from the end. So what, I log in for 30 minutes to finish it tomorrow and then have to do something else? I've got ideas for tomorrow, but they're very mature themed. We'll see how that one goes. But anyway, on with the competition. This one's a winner. At least it was last time. It's instantly identifiable as a curse cure, that's for certain. And the closer I look, the more impressive it appears. Let's check it with the audience. What would they pay for it? Not bad. Robin has the edge, however. Care to set us straight? Time to haggle. I'm ready. I'm ready to win. I did it before. This is absolutely nuts. The crowd clearly undervalued. I think I've heard enough. Folks, we are witnessing history unfold before our very eyes. We have a new champion and her name is Sylvia. Raft has got a new queen of potions, and it's me. No. 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 How? How did this happen? It feels just as good the second time around. You want me to beat you again? Because I could do this all day. This is intolerable. Unthinkable. Yeah, we overpowered the potions. There was no way we could lose. In my prime, I could have reduced you to a smear of smoldering ash with a wave of my hand. I could have forced the crowd to tear you to pieces while chanting my name. But now, it's all I can do to retain some control over this single vessel. Without him, I can't even scratch my own nose. These stubby, scaly arms, they're worthless. And without that ingredient, this is how I will remain. Hey, listen, it's not all bad. I can plant a cutting, grow a new flower. You can try again when it blooms in 10 years or so. Oh, to have fallen so far. My dreams of conquest shall go unrealized, and my potions will be known far and wide as second best. Is it over? Did we win? Shush now, we're going home. We can get ice cream on the way. Okay. You've won today, Sylvia, but you had better watch your back. Yep, Kitty just came back. She walked right in front of the microphone. There she is. As long as she's gonna lay here and be super cute. Did anybody catch all that? Because I'm pretty sure I just saved Rafa from the vengeful return of a power-mad sorceress. No? Oh well. I saved my shop. I saved my uncle. I really did it. I won. 500,000 coins. Oh, the things I could do with 500,000 coins. I could get so many kitties. Victory. I could get used to this feeling. It wasn't always easy, but we pulled it off in the end, didn't we? It's kind of you to say we, but it's obvious who the true victor is. You're amazing, Sylvia, and the best thing I did was know when to get out of your way.
If you say so, but I'm glad I didn't have to do this alone. It's meant the world to me to have my Uncle Oswald by my side. Softy. Now are you ready to slip into something less feathery? Because I just finished brewing a potion that I think you're gonna like. Sylvia. I couldn't make it to the tournament, but I heard the outcome. It appears you have accomplished all you set out to do. I owe you congratulations, and you owe me the remaining balance. It's all here, every beautiful copper of it. Wah wah. A most satisfying outcome. I don't know, spending it on ramen might have been a little more satisfying. Excellent. Now, as per our agreement. Debt gone. You have been released from your contract. This property is paid off in full and belongs entirely to you. That's it? I'm free now? As promised. I live by the letter of my contract, Sylvia. Which is why my business is not yet concluded here. Is it, Oswald? You know? The possibility never even occurred to me until an owl was spotted doing Sylvia's paperwork at the licensing bureau. An owl who couldn't help himself from boasting about Sylvia's progress, with familial pride in his voice. You very nearly got away with it. He did get away with it. It doesn't matter if you figured it out, we already paid you back. Nevertheless, Oswald's dereliction was an outrageous violation of terms. There are consequences to that. Rather severe consequences, as you'll remember from the fine print. Oh dear. That's it then, isn't it? This is the end. It is. I'll give you a moment to say goodbye. Now hold on, you can't just... Sylvia, my girl. Let it go. I won't allow you to put yourself in harm's way for me, not again. I'm so proud of you, Sylvia. You've accomplished incredible things. Oh, I'm going to do something incredible, all right. Just watch me. Helena, let's make a deal. I'm listening. You're so sure of your abilities, but Oswald tricked you. He was hiding right under your nose. My abilities weren't at fault. The transmogrification distorted the shape and scent of his soul. And what's to stop someone else from using the same trick? When word gets out about this, and it will, believe me, everyone who owes you so much as a phone call will be embracing their wild side. I sense a butt coming. Takes one to know one. Ha! It so happens I've just finished brewing the one and only antidote for transmogrification. When that potion is gone, it's gone forever. And it might be the only way you can ensure no one else slips through your grasp. That potion can be yours. For a price. I think I know already what price you're asking, but I'm in the mood to haggle. Like a pro. Give her a convincing argument. Times are tough. Hard-working witches like us need every possible edge. That's what this potion is, not just a transmog cure, it's I can't read that fast. With this potion in hand, you can send a message to your clients. They'll know that changing shape won't keep them from your clutches. Close like a boss. The ingredients needed to brew this potion is gone, maybe forever. You'll never have an opportunity like this again. Going once, going twice. Very well, Sylvia. You have yourself a deal. What a difference a few weeks makes. Your skill is undeniable. I almost think you went easy on me. Absolutely not. I like you, Sylvia, but I don't let sentiment creep in on business decision. Executing Oswald's contract to the letter is good for business. However, leveraging his fate to get my hands on this potion is better for business. It's as simple as that. Brutal, but I get it. It's a brutal world, but you're well on your way, and if I might humbly suggest it, someday in the future you may find yourself in need of an influx of capital. On that day, call me. Hey Rim, how's it going? Welcome in. I'll keep a contract handy just in case. She's gone. She really left. Games are good. We just ended, and you just missed all the spoilers, so you're good. Everybody else ditched because they saw that we were literally giving away the ending of the game. Sylvia, you saved me. I owe you twice over now. I'm beginning to think you like being indebted. But you must be disappointed that she took the cure with her. I'll learn to live with it. It's almost certainly a better fate than what Helena had in store. Then you don't want the cure? 'Cause I got a spare. Ooh. Best girl boy in this game. I'm gonna go with Salt and Pepper. Salt and Pepper are the best. They are both the best girl and best boy. They're also cute kitten pirates. Anyway, it could be worse. I'll take feathers over scales. And... Wait. What did you say? I made 2 potions. I thought I could get a nice chunk of change if I sold one to Maven. Yeah, so much for that idea. Hey, hydrate. Remember to hydrate. Many bad things happen to your body if you haven't had enough water. Including headaches, body aches, bad digestion. So many issues. It can also cause you to overeat if you don't have enough water. I made 2 potions. I thought I could get... Oh, I already read that. But I got the second potion here. Bottle up, just for you. It's pretty small, but it should be perfect dosage given your size. And I can guarantee it doesn't taste like old cabbage. But you... I don't deserve you, Sylvia. I really don't. Ah, come on. You didn't think I'd leave you hanging, did you? Who cares what I thought? Dear niece, you've made a habit of surpassing my expectations. Every one of them. I couldn't have done any of this without you. We make a good team, and we're sticking together from now on, right? Oh, this is Bella. Bella is best girl. She's a very sweet, affectionate kitten now that she's no longer being an absolute terror.
Yeah, you. Yeah, you're an absolute terror 99% of the time. But then you take naps and you're super cute.
I couldn't have done any of this without you. We make a good team and we're sticking together from now on, right? Let's shake on it. Just as soon as I have hands again. Does that mean you're ready to get untransmogrified? Ready as I'll ever be. Bottoms up. It doesn't work. He turns into a lizard. Oops, wrong potion. Tiny kitten. I call her Tiny Kitten. Those are some interesting side effects. This could take a while. Dear Mom and Dad, everything's going great here in Rafta. They never show Uncle's face. He's always blurred out. Funny story. Oswald isn't dead, although I did almost kill him with one of my potions. Not on purpose. And all the confusion, I ended up inheriting his shop anyway. He doesn't seem bitter about it though. We're gonna be partners. I can't wait for you to see what we accomplished. All my love, Sylvia. This was a cute ass game. I'm really glad I played it. It actually has fairly positive reviews, I believe. Hold on, running second monitor here. Very positive.
2 negative reviews. 1 review, game too easy. If you optimize, you can get everything done too early and then the game becomes tedious. Negative review number 2. This game's too hard. I don't know how you're ever supposed to win. Excellent. Those are the best reviews. Thank you for playing. I hope we see you again soon. I'm really hoping that these devs make another game. That's it. There is nothing else. There's nothing to change. There's no new game plus. Game complete. I have a lot of positive things to say about this system. And I'm probably going to go back in my own time and try and get 100% completion on it. Let's see what I'm missing. Because I think we got almost everything. I'm missing 2 achievements. Max the relationship with 10 characters in one playthrough, that's everybody. Make all level 6 tier potions. We could have got that one easily. And no biggie. Alright. Well, that's gonna be it for me tonight. Let me do a quick search here and see who's still on. I got a couple of people that I like. System Chalk's playing Old World. I feel like I always send you guys over to System Chalk. And 9 is playing Across the Obelisk, which is the card game. Let me see if anyone else is playing Potionomics. Maybe we'll find someone. Oh no, there's not a single person in English playing Potionomics right now. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to 9. Demon King IX. He is playing Across the Obelisk with some friends. Apparently it is a multiplayer card game in the vein of Slay the Spire. Gonna go hang with Draven? Alright. Well, this was a great game and I'm super happy about it. And thanks for everybody that showed up tonight. Thanks for all the raids. Thanks for all the lurkers. This is a really good night. A lot of fun. Bumbotron, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for leading a raid my way. I super appreciate it. TK stopped in for a while. Zester stopped in for a while. Spoiler jump scare. God, oh, it was the absolute perfect timing. It's as the spoiler was happening. I felt so bad. I was like, oh no, this is gonna get ruined. And then he said it was one he was looking forward to playing. I'm like, leave my chat immediately. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Assuming the update for the game that I'm looking at comes in, we're gonna play that, and it's gonna be mature theme. So, content warnings. But I'm out for now. Thanks everybody for coming. Have a good day. Have a good night. I'll see you all again soon. I appreciate every one of you. Bye for now.